How to come back in Madden in less than 10 minutes. I'm down 0-21 to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now, there's no way I should have been able to come back from this, but hey, man, balls to the wall. I was poised. First thing, never be afraid to throw into the middle of the field. It is tricky because throwing into the middle of the field, you got to be aware of the pass leads because there's going to be defenders under you, to the side, over top. But I like this option route. Trust the computer. Inside, bam. Caught him slipping. He ain't think it was going there. Everybody's always checking the post. And that was the vertical halfback burst out of the tight, open shotgun formation. Love that formation because you could go anywhere with it. You go in the middle. You could go on the side. You could pull the running back out and set you up a flood type of route. Love it. I went for the 2-point here because, like I said, I was going for the throat. Going for the throat. Love this pass to the halfback because if they playing man coverage, you're going to get them. You're going to get them 9 out of 10 times. Now, you're not going to come back from a 21-point deficit without playing some strict defense, some tight defense. You got to get your stops. And I can tell you right now, the same thing that makes a great offense makes a great defense. You got to be unpredictable. You got to mix everything. You got to mix man coverage. You got to throw in some cover 2. You got to throw in some cover 3. You got to throw in some cover 4. You got to blitz. You got to blitz. But it starts with stopping the run. Now, I'm not going to lie. I am guilty. I'm soft on the run a little bit. You got me right here. I'm a little soft on the run. But give me some grace, man. It was the end of the half. I was protecting the deep ball. I didn't want to get burnt deep. I needed to come back. That's why he got that run. I promise. That's the only reason. It's the second half now. I know I need some stops and preferably some turnovers. Preferably some turnovers. But I know defense and winning this game is going to start with stopping the run. They got Najee Harris in the backfield. You know, your bruiser type running back. I know he's going to try to run it down on me. We're going to make some quick audibles right here. I like to put Kevontae Turpin in the slot. You got to have the fastest player on your offense in the rotation somehow. Got to get them involved. I know if I want to get somebody over top, I'm looking for Kevontae. He's not going to catch it in traffic, but with a 96 speed, you got it. I'm trying to throw it over top, but I'm committing to this run. I'm trying to shut it down. Run, commit. It could get you burnt, but you gotta, because when you hit them for a loss on the first run, they probably coming out pass. And I zoned it up, but he beat me. He beat me on the edge. There's nothing I could do about that. That was the best coverage I could have expected on that play. They just beat me on the edge. But you got to be diligent. Gots to be diligent. Don't worry about it, though. I got to stop. We in the red zone. Hey, I love running in the red zone. Come on now. People think you just going to shoot for the end zone. Sometimes you got to run it down the throat, run it down that esophagus. Pause. My favorite run by far out of the Cowboys playbook, that stretch alert X lookie. Love that one because I don't know what it is about the option, but you could just get it to the edge. And then they have a run to the left out the same formation, so you could keep it unpredictable. But as you can see, we just stretched it to the right. You got all your tight ends in the formation. It's perfect for audible because Cowboys have some good catching tight ends. And you could put the fullback, Lukey, I don't know how to say it, Lukey, whatever. Got some L's and P's in it. You could set him as your third tight end. He got that 86 speed, beat him on the edge. But, that's for another day. We got this touchdown, and we closing in on that lead. We closing in. Wow, man, we closing in. Man, I don't want to give anything up. It's tough because you want to guard against the run. You don't want them just to run up and down the field, but you don't want to give up anything over top, and that's what makes it tough. That's why play calling is so important. As you can see right there, I gave them 5. But that was a pass play, so, not great, but not as bad as it could have been. And you see they going to run it on. They're going to test me. A lot of players online in Madden, if they think you can't stop something, they'll just keep doing it until you prove you can stop it. And I'm going to have to prove I can stop this run. And usually, if they're relying on a go-to and you stop it, you could freeze them. You could get them on a 3rd and long, 4th and long, and they'll fold. I got him on the 3rd and 2 right here, and I'm playing the run. He probably don't expect it. I'm playing that run. Now, as you can see, smash it. Smash it. Not for a loss, but it's 4th and 1, and he going to run it back. I'm going to run it back, and I'm bringing the house. I'm bringing the house. Bam. Bad decision to do a play fake. We get the sack, and we are closing in, baby. We closing in. Now we got the ball. We closing in. That play that I mentioned before. But this is another formation. This is single back formation. We got all the tight ends, but I got my fullback on the outside. I'm sending him on a post. Defenses will not see it coming when you throw out of small packages. He got 86 speed. Look at that. Bam. Wide. I love that play to the tight end on the post. It catches people. If they play in man coverage, you're going to beat them. Flat out. You're going to beat them. You're going to beat them. And now we right there because they went for it. They should have punted it. We right there. We going to run it down their throat. They're going to have to prove that they can stop it. Single back stretch. In there. We went for the 2-point conversion earlier. We up 1, baby. We are up by 1. We hit this field goal. And listen, I ain't going to lie. To come back from a 21-point deficit, whoever you're playing, they got to be making some poor decisions. And this guy made some poor decisions. I think, if I remember correctly, he went for it every 4th down. And I just happened to stop him every 4th down. And now we closing in. The game is within grasp. At this point, they're not thinking run the clock out and kick the fit. They're going to throw this football. They are going to throw this football, and that gives you an opportunity to play some good zone and mix your zones up. Cover 2, cover 3, cover 4. He's starting off with the run. I play soft on the run on 1st down because I'm anticipating the pass. Because I know it's going to come. He's going to have to go downfield to win this game. I'm anticipating the pass, and I'm throwing a lot of different kind of zones. And don't forget, you could disguise your zone coverages with the they ran it again. We shut it down. You could disguise your zone coverage within, like, before you pick the play with the right analog, you move it right, and you can make your zone look like a cover 2. Look. Bam! Interception. I can't believe you let me come back, champ. Hey, you wildin'.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Crazy time. At this point, the game's in the bag. We just gonna run some running plays we don't get to normally use, see how they work out. But it's wrapped up, man. He calling timeouts. I don't know why. This game is wrapped up. And, man, when you come back from a deficit like this, you just know anything's possible in Madden. You just got to be diligent. Of course, you can't afford to make any mistakes. So you got to play perfect football, damn near. And sometimes it happens. When you play calling and when you stay poised. Look at, oh man, good, strong stretch run. Keep it in bounds. You gotta finish. You gotta close, man. Man, what a win.